agriculture. In the beginning of the 19th century, Swedish people still lived in small towns. Around the village there were lots of farming land and most people were farmers. During the 18th, the earth shifted. It meant that all farms moved out and every farm had a field around itself, but instead of having a small piece of land there and a small piece of land there. At the same time, all people learned to cultivate in a new way. They learned to cultivate different crops like potatoes and peas every 2 years and made the industry in the world came back. Because of that, the land did not have to rest for an entire year. In this way, using the new improved tools that were invented at the time, you had to higher yields and more people could eat their fill.
So more children survived and became adults, and that led to the fields in the end was not enough that all the sons of the whole family would receive a portion of the field. So when they did so, the oldest son got the whole field and the other sons had to go out into the world and find their own jobs. On later years, it was living too many people in Sweden, and because everyone were farmers, it was not enough land to everybody. That led to many employed people. Many people moved into the big cities. It is now the cities are starting to grow here in Sweden. This was called urbanization. Cheap work shows up in the cities. The cities kept growing and in the cities they have a middle class and a new overclass of buyers and sellers who keep growing forward. Those people have enough money to own a fabric.
Farming transition and the rise in population were two of the major reasons why Sweden became industrialized. Many people got landless because there wasn't enough of land to everyone. People who ended up landless had to move from their home village to get a new job. Factory owners signed up workless people and gave them money. However, the salary was low and they had to work about 12 hours each day. To be able to start a factory, you were in need of primary products like timber and iron. Here in Sweden we have a lot of forests and trees, and because of that sawmills became one of our first factories.
Previously, only the four estate nobles, priests, peasants and citizens voted in Sweden. Now there was a new social middle class who wanted to vote when the country was abolished parliament and was replaced by one chamber. Now the farmers became fewer and the richer middle class of factory owners had no right to participate and decided to change the parliament.
Society. During the 19th, Sweden developed from a poor developing country to one of the richest industrialized countries in the world. How does it work? A part of this development is that Sweden is not one of the Great World Wars, which is the first part of the 19th World War at 1914 and 1918, at World War II, 1939 and 1945. That means that Sweden gets a lot of money in the country to the campaigns. The 1915 and 1916 called the record years in Sweden, and Sweden became one of the world's richest countries.